It's Tuesday, May 18th. I'm Jim Hummel with your KATC News Brief. We start in Lafayette, where some businesses downtown are cleaning up after being flooded, while for others it was a very close call. We caught up with Lafayette Mayor President Josh Guillory to see how the latest storm is impacting ongoing infrastructure projects.
I will tell you, where the rest of the world kind of slowed down during COVID-19, and it surely shifted our priorities a little bit, we never lost sight on drainage. We met continuously once a week on our weekly stormwater detention plans. We brought in the parish leaders, mayors, civil engineers, public works departments, so that we can have a parish-wide plan to fit into our watersheds that affect Lafayette Parish. So we have not lost sight, but I'm telling you that the future's bright for Lafayette. But we got to get through this storm event, and to get through it, we all got to pitch in. So
the new Amazon Fulfillment Center in Carencro still under construction, but it already needs repair. A wall collapsed at that site overnight. Police say it was around 8 o'clock Monday night when they received a call that a wall or part of the building had come down. Firefighters on scene said it seemed to be an office area of the building and no injuries have been reported. The Department of Wildlife and Fisheries had its agents on the ground in Lake Charles for the storm, and they helped rescue 110 people last night in Lake Charles. 11 agents worked for 8 hours to rescue people who were stranded. The children and adults, along with 15 dogs and cats, were brought to higher ground where family members were waiting or they were sent to a nearby shelter. Governor Edwards says 4 deaths in the Baton Rouge area are being blamed on the severe weather. East Baton Rouge and Ascension parishes had upwards of 13 inches of rain, while Lake Charles received up to 15 inches of rain in a span of about 8 to 10 hours.
An extreme amount of rain that caused extensive street flooding, and we know that many residences and businesses were flooded as well. And for the people in Southwest Louisiana who've been adversely affected by this weather event, our hearts are truly breaking. I'm sorry that you are having to deal with this again.
Check of the forecast now. Rob, we had more rain today and there's still more in the forecast.
Certainly right, just mostly light to moderate rains. It was a little bit heavier off to the southeast, but no major flood issues today. But all the coulees and bayous are awfully high. We continue to have a flash flood watch for all of Acadiana at least through Thursday evening for the possibility of an additional 4 to 8 inches of rain, maybe isolated amounts higher. Now it won't all come at one time, but we're going to see several rounds of rain and storms going into Thursday for sure. Relatively quiet overnight, but by tomorrow morning, showers and storms building in across the area, some locally heavy downpours, and on top of that, a marginal severe weather threat, some gusty winds and some small hail possible, and those storms will fester across the region, producing locally heavy downpours through Wednesday evening and then carrying into Wednesday night and going into Thursday. So we won't be out of the woods until the latter part of the week, and it may not be until the weekend per the next 5 days. High rain chances and the threat of flooding at least through Thursday, perhaps Friday, but much improved weather as we head into the weekend and a nice dry pattern setting in that should carry us through all of next week. That's it for news and weather for now. Thank you so much for checking in on us.